Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, I want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by this word. And the name of the lesson is called The People Outcry versus the Government. And Chanting, we're not going to take it anymore. That's right, you heard it, man. The people's outcry versus the government, and they are chanting, we are not going to take it anymore. All right, what you see on the screen is the legendary group called Twisted Sisters, okay? And they are responsible for the song called We're Not Gonna Take It. All right, this is a classical song in the late 80s, early 80s, I want to say. It's one of those get pumped up rock, heavy metal rock kind of anthems, man. If a lot of people are not familiar with it, it's the song, it says, we're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. 'Cause we're not gonna take it anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah, man. But that song is one of the songs, man, that people get real amped up. And right now, in today's world, the people are amped up against the government, and they are chanting, "We are not gonna take it anymore," man. And what you have going on, especially here in Wisconsin, in April, I want to say April 26, due to the coronavirus, COVID-19, the government issued a safer at home, stay at home order on April 26. I think March, I want to say March 26, expiring April 26, which would have been 30 days. And in those 30 days, the safer at home, what it did, it caused a lot of problems, man. It caused a lot of people to lose work or be laid off of work, including myself. Thank the Lord, I got more than one stream of income coming in, so I still been able to maintain and survive. But the thing is, the safer at home or stay at home order that was issued March 26, I believe, expiring April 26, it caused a lot of problems, because what that affected, it affected people's that had non-essential businesses. People that work for non-essential businesses were affected by that. And you have to say to yourself, initially, it was all about the health concerns. That was the number one thing. So when the issue was first, the stay-at-home order was first issued, the main concern was health. So a lot of these businesses, these non-essential businesses, they were afraid. So they supported the stay-at-home order, expiring April 26th. So basically, they were prepared to gut it out for 30 days and then, make up for whatever they lost. But what ended up happening is the Governor Evers here in Wisconsin decided to extend it for another 30 days, which is May 26th. And that right there was almost like flatline. That was like a flatline alert to these businesses, these non-essential businesses, man. And the people are saying they're not going to take it no more, because what's happening is these people have already suffered financial ruin, financial devastation, financial desperation the first 30 days. And for you to extend it for another 30 days, it's like, wait a minute, we can't survive. A lot of these businesses not going to survive. A lot of these companies not going to survive. And pretty much, man, They want the non-essential businesses want this thing lifted, man, so they can feed their families and survive, man. And so right now, you know, the song is the people versus the government, and they chanting, "We're not gonna take it no more." Now, according to the Bible, we as the people is supposed to respect our authority, and part of that authority is the government, man. And in Romans 13:1 and 2, it tells you everyone, must submit to governing authority, for all authority comes from Yahweh. And those in position of authority have been placed there by Yahweh. So anyone who rebels against authority is rebelling against what God has instituted, and there's punishment that comes with that. So it's two ends of the spectrum. On one end, you have to respect the government, you have to respect the authority. But then on the flip side of it, it's being perceived that the government is abusing their powers. Okay, that's the the non-essential businesses people. They feel that the government is abusing their powers, man, because the first 30 days that was fine, but the next 30 to add an additional 30 days, these people they're pretty much wiped out, man, and they're at the point where there's no way they're going to be able to survive another 30 days, man. Think about it, man. We're talking about business owners. We're talking about people that rely on customers to come in their businesses and support them. There's no way you can really do that the most effective way if it's limited or if the business is closed. Thankfully, restaurants were able to stay open and do deliveries and curb service, or takeouts or whatnot. But then you got to look at the casinos. You got to look at all essential businesses, man, even doctors, offices and things like that have been limited. Libraries, the movie theater, the gyms, the malls, the barbershops, beauty salons. I mean, dude, restaurants, the regular normal way of life have been interrupted in a major way. And you got to say to yourself, all these places where people like to go and spend their money, for the most part, has been closed. So these business owners and people that have jobs and want to get back to regular things, man, they have a lifestyle to maintain. They have bills to pay. They have their livelihood is at stake, man. So it's like a catch-22. On one end, the government is governed to do their job, but then on the flip side of that, they can't abuse their powers either. And I think a lot of people are protesting because they feel as though they understand that this coronavirus is still out here, but it can be measures put in place to deal with that and allow people to still go back and try to maintain their livelihood, their businesses. Now, one of the other things that the outcry to the government, when the people are saying they're not going to take it no more, you have to look at it from this perspective. Walmart, let's just say this. Essential businesses is still open, right? Okay. Now, grocery stores are considered essential, right? Okay. Walmart, Costco, Target, Meijer, and Sam's Club, all right, to name a few, are businesses that sell more than groceries. They sell non-essential products as well. And what's happening is all of these places that sell essential goods they also have non-essential products. And because you come into their store to buy groceries, you also are able to buy TVs, anything non-essential. But at the same time, you got the non-essential businesses closed. So you have to understand why they're not going to take it no more, and they ready to go to war, man. Think about that. You have a non-essential business, but you have Costco, Walmart, Target, Meijer, Sam's Club, who sell essential products, which is groceries and whatnot. They are also selling non-essential things, bikes, weight sets, hair, I mean, just a whole lot of different non-essential things that they really shouldn't be selling, but they're able to do so because they have the groceries as a front. Once you come in and buy groceries, you can also get your gym clothes if you want to work out, go to the track and run, or whatever it is that you want to do. But at the same time, non-essential businesses is closed right now, starving, man. So again, man, it's here in Wisconsin. If they don't hurry up and open up the economy, man, these people are gonna go crazy. I'm telling you, these people are gonna go nuts, man. What's the name of the word, man? The people outcry versus the government, chanting, "We are not going to take it anymore, man." And right now, the Supreme Court has taken over this situation, and any minute now they're going to hand down if the government was well within their rights to extend the stay at home, or was it out of his, was it being excessive? Because these people, like I said, man, they're ready to go back to work and open up their businesses tomorrow. And people like myself that's in the non-essential industry, as far as dealing with, in my case, it would be dealing with the non-essential businesses as a customer because I sell water. So I have an essential business, but our bread and butter customers are non-essential business owners. So without the businesses being open, we can't really sell the water to them, water and coffee to them. And so this is a serious thing, man. And another thing, too, before I close this word out, people that work a job, if they lose their job, they got the luxury of unemployment. But when a business is shut down due to people not being able to come and support that business, they have to rely on small business loans. And hopefully, if they can get it, it will be one that allow them to maintain and just pay their bills and survive, let alone keep their lights on and things like that, man. So, like I say, man, the people outcry versus the government is they're not going to take it no more, man. They are chanting, "We are not going to take it, man, anymore, man." Cold-blooded, man. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters, man, was edified by this word, and we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out. Shalom.